welcome to the Quarter to Three live stream for Tom Turns the Music Off. I'm Tom Chick. We're going to play this thing, Pathway. They can't be bothered to put the name of the game on the main screen. Whatever. It's Friday on the Quarter to Three live stream, so let's party. Let's play a drinking game. Yeah. Okay, everyone get your beverages ready. Here are the rules for tonight's drinking game. Every time I say something like, Renowned Explorers does it better, or I prefer the way they do it in Renowned Explorers, or here's something that they should consider that's already done in another game called Renowned Explorers. Anytime I say something like that, take a drink. All right, you guys ready to get wasted? This is Pathway. The developers did a game called Halfway. Apparently, they've gone the full way now with Pathway. Halfway was a sci-fi game. Wait, am I right? It sounds like a dumb name. Halfway? At any rate, they did a sci-fi turn-based game that was apparently super difficult. There's Jason McMaster. By the way, I just want you guys to know, so we can all shame him, Chris Markinson has not seen Tidelands. Tidelands. The Terry Gilliam movie. Actually, no one has seen Markinson. Don't feel bad. All right. Where's a path? Oh yeah, there's a pathway on the screen, so that's the game's name, like visually rendered. Space Rumsfeld says. All right, this is kind of XCOM-y. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll just let it speak for itself. When you first start the game, yeah, you have this mission you can do right here, and it's one skull difficult. What are these? Oh my God! Wait, does this change anything? Oh, you are freaking kidding me! Seriously, I just turn every. Why would I? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Is it changing? Increase fuel yield a more casual. I'm just changing these parameters for. What is tweak the daylight time of adventures? Oh, visual tweak that. Seriously, I'm just changing the difficulty here. Hold on, is that just the intro level? It's not. Oh, this is. Oh. You know, in Renowned Explorers, they don't do this. Oh, all right, everyone take a drink. Hold on, let me take a sip here. All right. The usual policy, of course, is just don't touch this stuff. If the developer can't be bothered to do their job, we'll just leave it here and see what happens. So I did this mission. It's the only one you have available. Once you do it, now you can do this mission. You can go from a friend in need to the wrath of God. Let's do the next mission instead. Oh, we can't. It's locked until we finish the previous one. Once you do Night of the Black Pharaoh, you can do Dreams in the Desert Sand and then the Final Frontier. Star Trek references. So there's 5 missions of escalating difficulty. We did the first one, let's do the second one. And the idea is you replay each of them and I guess level up your characters. We'll find out. Here are your characters. I can have 2 people in my party. I think later you can upgrade this stuff. These people just got out of the hospital. This guy's in the hospital. He got killed in the last mission. By which I mean incapacitated. Oh, I can pay money to heal him. We're not going to do that, though. Let's take, who looks most like Sarah Palin? She does, but she's not, yeah, I have to kill 100 Nazis to unlock Leonora. Hazy Silhouette says it looks like Graveyard Keeper. It does, that pixel art. Yes, Hazy Silhouette. Jason McMaster, like it's Valentine's Day, just gave me 500 sort of pudgy, pulsing hearts. You know, it's just a beating heart. Thank you, McMaster. And that's apparently called cheer. McMaster, when are we going to play the Division 2? Alright, so let's bring this guy. I forget, actually, I haven't tried these two. Let's try this fella. Arabian Art and Collector. Flexible Weapon Specialist. Low stats. He fears the undead. Okay, right away, there's undead in here. I'm glad to know this. Pony Carnival says, against my every hope, I sense this game doesn't have much going on. However, I didn't get into Renowned Explorers either. I hated the combat. Pony Carnival, stand by. You're about to hear me rant. Tom MC, to make it even more comparison, don't put this up against Renowned Explorers, compare it to Heretic Operative. Ew, no, Tom MC. Heretic, I can't say that word. I can't settle on a single pronunciation. Heretic Operative Heretic. Yeah, Heretic Operative, I think has a more consistent board gamey thing going. This thing I feel is very confused in terms of, well, let's play it and then I'll bitch about it. Okay, we're going to bring this guy and let's double click him, right? He goes in the party. And we'll bring Omar. And what's this guy do? Robust Grenade Expert. Yeah, I brought him before. And you'll note, look, I have no grenades. What kind of robust grenade expert has 3 grenades and then you use them and they're gone? Can I buy up more grenades? Let's find out. What is this gun he's got? Somebody does have an upgraded gun. Is it the shotgun dude? Oh, but the shotgun dude's in the hospital. Alright, we'll just bring the grenadeless robust grenade expert. Oh, here we go. Grenades. How did I get these? How can I buy more? Where's the store at? You may not be able to. I could buy fuel. I could buy ammo. Alright, so I thought you upgraded your Jeep, but I don't guess you do. You buy extra stuff for it. Okay, we're just going to go with the default sums. This guy's got all... What is this he's carrying? Needle and thread to repair ammo, I guess. I mean, to repair armor. Alright. So this setup here in Renowned Explorer... No, let's take a drink. In Renowned Explorers, you pick 3 party members. 3? 4. At least 3. And their interdependencies, their interconnectedness, their varying ways that they complement each other is much more clear from the opening menu. Here I'm just picking 2 dudes, later 4 dudes. Okay, let's depart. Richard Holt's enjoying the new Anno game. Richard Holt, I will be too when it comes out. I just realized it's out like next week. Like that's super soon. Okay, we're gonna begin this adventure. Text, picture. Also, Renowned Explorers has much more. It doesn't rely on pixel art. Oh, everybody take a drink. Hold on. Take a drink here. All right, you gun your engine. You have no intention of losing the race for the wrath of God. Look, it's like an FTL thing. I can't click and drag the map with my mouse. See, does it edge scroll? I guess so. All right, we're down here. We're trying to get way over here. There are these nodes here, most of which we don't know what's going to be there. This one's going to, wait, I think that means a combat. Why does it not? Yeah, obviously I think that means a battle. This one here, it tells me there's going to be there appears to be something interesting. These other things, there doesn't appear to be anything interesting at these other places. Let's see, is there something interesting here? A trader. A new team member. Let's try to swing by there. Because even if we fail, we will keep whatever loot we get, whatever progress we make. So let's swing by and pick up this dude. So here's another thing. This isn't going to get old. Why is this little dead end? Why would I drive to just this little dead end spur? Seems to make no sense. Because we've only got 10 fuel, and each time we move, it's going to use a fuel, and we have to get way up here. All right, so let's drive here. Check this out. This won't get old at all. Drive, drive, drive. Get out. Walk, walk, walk. I had to wait. Like, why can't this pop up instantly when I click there? Ugh. Alright, so here we go. An ancient stairway surrounded by crumbling pillars leads you to a mound topped with a strange altar. An eerie silence blankets the area, which seems to swallow all sound. Look, I can't exorcise the altar. Thank you for correctly spelling that, developers. Because I don't have forbidden lore. I do have ancient languages. How do I have ancient languages? Oh no, am I locked into this dialogue screen? Can I check other information? Yes, I can. Ancient languages. We see that Omar has ancient languages. He's also a brute who's superstitious. Wait, oh, he does less damage against the undead because he's superstitious. Whereas Miguel, I thought Miguel had some deal with the undead. He hates fascists. Plus 20% damage versus Nazis. He'd also do well in the Spanish Civil War. And also in the 2016 presidential election. Intimidation, yeah, so that's an event option. So look, I had to make a choice, but I can still reference all the information I want. Renowned Explorers also does that. Oh, everybody take a drink. We can search for treasure, or we can just ignore it and move on. Look at these dice. Search for treasure. Gamble. This choice may yield positive or negative outcome. All right. Let's try that. But now, how do I know? What are the odds? if it's a die roll, what's my roll going to be? How close am I going to get? In Renowned Explorers, you turn away. Oh, everybody take a drink. I said Renowned Explorers. Are you all wasted yet? In Renowned Explorers, it spins a little like a Wheel of Fortune wheel. Or no, what is that? Not Wheel of Fortune. It's a, what's the big vertical wheel? Price is Right? Where the people like have to throw out their backs when they pull it down and spin it. It does a wheel like that in Renowned Explorers. So you get a sense for how close you got, as you see. And I love games that show you your die roll. This game, okay, let's see what this does when we take a gamble. Nothing. We don't know. Like what rolled in the background? It's what they call a dungeon master roll. It's like, yeah, you just have to trust that something random happened and it turned out. You don't know how close it got. There are several clay bowls and vases on the altar. One of them rattles strangely when you pick it up. You smash the vase. That's clumsy. And find something among the shards. So there you go. I found a dented hip flask, which is just $30, which is going to be dumped into my money bag. And a medium ammo box, which is going to add to this 40 ammo here, which is used to reload these weapons. By the way, can I equip? Well, I'll get to that. So I'm going to take all items. There's some $30 from the dented hip flask. Oh, I do like that it keeps a record of what is making up my money here. There you go. So we gambled and did we do well? How close was it? Who knows? All right, let's drive here and enjoy the animation of the little Jeep driving, 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 and then it screeches to a halt, and then the little tiny, you're going to have to lean in close to the monitor, the little tiny people, they get out of the Jeep, and they walk, 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 and they come over here. So let's enjoy this animation because Lord knows we're going to get plenty of it. Yep, mandatory downtime. You take a short break when a sudden shot shatters the silence. A sudden shot shatters the silence. Good writing or bad writing? Actually, it's showy writing, which is okay. Fountains of sand explode at your feet. All right, settle down, writers. You immediately take cover and scan the rocky landscape with your eyes, as opposed to scanning the rocky landscape with what? But you can't see the shooter. You rush out to scour the surrounding area, but your search is in vain. Warily, you continue your journey, but the mysterious attacker doesn't strike again. Okay, flavor text? Because some of this is just flavor text, and the game warns you. Some of this is just flavor text. Alright, we want to swing by here and pick up this dude. Alright, let's have a combat. You guys can see the hearty combat model here. Runsell says, yeah, theoretically you could scan the area with binoculars. Or a monocular. Or what's that thing that Luke Skywalker uses to let the Sand people sneak up on him? What was that thing called? What's the Star Wars name for binoculars? The temple in front of you looks desolate and deserted. It only takes you a few moments to get past the entrance. After looking around for a while, you finally make it to the altar room. Suddenly you're ambushed by a group of German soldiers who've been following you unnoticed. Okay, there's a game called Renowned Explorers that I really like. Oh, hold on, I have to take a drink now. In Renowned Explorers, when this text is popping up, it's partly like comic books in that crucial words are bolded, or I think they're actually color coded in Renowned Explorers, but they call your attention to crucial words to sort of punch up the writing. However, when it does it in Renowned Explorers, it's always like a gameplay element that references a skill or something, which I really like. This is just a little unremarkable splash of text that you can just ignore because there's going to be a battle. All right, let's see what kind of tactical combat we get in this game. Because it will live or die on its tactical combat. All right, let's place our two dudes. We have this guy here. We can see we're fighting three people. These two we can't see. It's like, what? This doesn't mean they're dead, by the way. These skulls, it doesn't mean they've been pre-killed. This guy we can see. He's right there. Can we get information about him? Oh, can we really not? All right, well, when you're playing, you can. I think he's just a regular old Nazi. Okay, so there's probably people over here or somewhere that we can't see. So, and you can see there's a little cover icon. There's partial cover. Let's see if I can show you full cover. It looks like I can't from my starting positions. So we'll put him there and him there. And let's start the battle. All right, pardon me, I had to cough. Each character gets a move and an action. How familiar does that sound? And you don't have to do them in order. You can choose which guy you want to go. If you hit this button, if you like do this guy's orders and you hit this button because you're done with this guy, oops, your turn is over. Also, you can't undo movement, which is fair enough because you might reveal a new character, but if you misclick somewhere or if you move somewhere and are under the mistaken belief that you can target this guy from where you're going and it turns out you're wrong, well, you blew it. Here's another thing I'm not. So here's partial cover. Here's a brick wall. Let me see if I can show you full cover. There's a half shield, a full shield, and a brick wall. What are the differences among them? I don't know. Game didn't tell me. Although it does have. Oh, where's the little help screen? I guess you can't access it. Oh, wait, is this it? Okay, wait, hold on. This. Look at the. No. Look at this. Sweet. Okay, I like how. All right, for the rest of this live stream, I'm just gonna be sitting here reading this stuff. Oh, key bindings. I for what? Okay. Right click. Okay. WSD move. Space and left mouse button. What? I haven't tried that. Okay. All right, those are pretty straightforward. Persistent. All right. Actually, this isn't that much. Oh, well, here we go. We've got different tabs. Let's find out what. Okay. Here we go. Walls provide complete protection from all ranged attacks carried out from the other side of the wall. Fair enough. The protected area includes all frontal attacks. It's not possible to jump over walls or throw hand grenades over them. Right. It's like a solid barrier versus this and this, which are weak cover and strong cover. Sweet. This is exactly what I wanted to know. Lowers probability of being hit by 20%. Lowers probability of a ranged attack by 40%. Whereas a wall, edge of the wall automatically take a side. Okay, that's kind of helpful. What's a protected area? Wait, what? In pathway, the visible target that is not in. I like. Okay. This is winning me over, all this detailed information, but I'm not going to make you guys read it. Well, I'll figure that out later. Let's just shoot stuff. All right, so you come over here. Who do we have? We have Miguel with his grenades and his Tarnished Adler and Stahlknecht STG-34. Not a rare or great gun. Later on, maybe we can upgrade it. All right, he's walking there, and yeah, okay, so I can hold down the space bar and drag around. All right, that's good. Teach me to complain about things I don't understand yet. I can't shoot this guy yet because I'm in cover. Oh, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. 68% chance to hit. Ready? How much damage am I going to do? Well, 25 to 37. How many hit points does he have? 34. It shows right there. Miguel, you're fired. So now we see that Miguel, if we come over here, check mark by action, check mark by move, he's done. So if I click this to then use my other character, whoops, the whole turn's gone and I've ruined this guy's, I haven't taken this guy's turn. So be careful there. Let's do an enfilade. We're going to flank him. Dufton, is it rude to show up and immediately ask how you're liking the game? It is not, Dufton. I don't think I'm going to be playing this for very long. So, spoiler. What do you have? Use repair kit. Right. Alright, so I'm out of range, and I should have known that. Range is 6 tiles. That's on me. Let's end my turn. You'll see he's taken his movement. He hasn't taken an attack, because there's nothing for him to attack. Let's end. So in Renowned Explorer... Oh, there you go. I've done it again. Oh, come on! I was behind cover. That is totally uncool. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy's... He's coming our rear. That's not cool. So you have health and you have armor. They're both... I don't think armor replenishes. Yeah, you have to repair it. You repair armor with a repair kit. You heal health with a heal kit or a med kit or whatever they call it in here. So they're like two different resources that keep you alive. And then bravery is your mana, basically. And you replenish it. At what rate? Who knows? But you replenish it by doing cool stuff. And you use it up on abilities. And I don't have that many abilities yet. So in Renowned Explorers, so in this game there are really only a couple of verbs. Is a move and attack. That's pretty much it. The attack verb You can have some variations based on whether you're using your gun or you're punching. One of the things I love about Renowned Explorers, and this is an obstacle for some people, is they have this whole like verb matrix with friendly, hostile approaches with different stats that represent like diplomacy. It's tactical combat. It's top down, and you're basically it's the same model of chipping away at somebody's hit points, but sometimes their hit points are their resistance, and you're using your charm against it. Like all the verbs, the different ways that Renowned Explorers creates interactions using different verbs and different stats and different narrative rationales, I find is really appealing. It's one of the things I love about that game. And of course, it's entirely missing from here where we're just punching and shooting Nazis, which of course is one of my favorite pastimes. All right. There's no Overwatch in this, by the way. There might be like a skill later, but this guy's not going to hurt me if I walk up to him. But now I can shoot him. 53% chance. Let's try to get a little closer because we still have movement left over, right? So let's cancel our attack and let's try to move up here. Oh, we can't. You just get your one move. So make sure you get it right. Mein Lieben! That's what I'm used to Nazis saying. Okay, good work, Miguel. He's got a little check mark. I like this, showing, okay, you're done with him. 68% and 68%. Simple math. Let's shoot this Nazi. Mein Lieben! It's a little Wolfenstein. Vinwraith, Renowned Explorer's Decision Matrix really is one heck of a thing. It's a brilliant game. Exactly, Vinwraith. Pony Carnival? Put that in your pipe and smoke it, as they say. Dr. Jones, wait, what? Dr. Jones says, when I left for the grocery store, there was a balding middle-aged man playing Dwarf Fortress. I come back, and it's Thomas Chickerford IV. I don't understand that reference, Dr. Jones. I'm not playing Dwarf Fortress. Why would you ever think I played Dwarf Fortress? I think I can safely say I've never played Dwarf Fortress. Is that true? I've considered playing it and then wised up. All right. So let's maintain a low profile because we'll spend a bravery. Why not? What else are you going to do with it? There's only one guy left. He's going to take his action. He didn't line up a shot. Let's come over here. Now, I think what's going on, if I walk over here, you'll note the Nazi isn't lit up red. If I walk over here, the Nazi is lit up red, which makes me think that's an indication of whether or not you have line of sight. Which, good, thank you for that. I played a lot of XCOM before I realized that feature was in the game. Let's come over, let's do this. All right, Miguel, he's only got one round left, and then he can reload. How much ammo do we have? Can we check that anywhere? Maybe we can't. This is going to be... Yeah, do I get to kvetch now about... Yeah, I can't see my resources overall. Like, how much ammo is in my Jeep? How much fuel is there? How careful should I be about reloading? Alright, that's a minor detail. Alright, let's shoot this Nazi trooper. Boom! Mein Lieben! Oh, wait, it's not dead? It's not dead. He's got one hit point left. Watch this. Since there's no Overwatch, let's punch the Nazi to death. Jason McMaster says that Dr. Jones was referring to him playing Dwarf Fortress, and then he comes back and it's me. Dr. Jones, I don't know, a balding middle-aged man playing Dwarf Fortress. I don't know if you're not talking about McMaster. McMaster A is not balding. I'm pretty sure he's got a full head of beautiful hair, and I don't think McMaster's middle-aged. McMaster's like 32, maybe. So, and also, I don't understand how this whole rating streaming thing works, where you move your stream to somewhere else. But I much appreciate when I get a little notice that says I'm being rated. At first, I was like, oh my god, somebody's hacked me. Christy Gaines says Jason McMaster needs a haircut. Exactly. Get your haircut, you damn hippie. Reload all weapons. Why wouldn't you press this? Because maybe you don't have enough ammo. Let's check how much ammo we have. Oh, look, we can't see it. Renowned Explorers would never do that. Everybody take a drink. Up. my drink is empty. Loading screen. Why would at this point in computer technology, pixel art games should never resort to loading screen. There should never be a loading screen in a pixel art game like this. It just doesn't have the come on. This install, it's like 120 megabytes. Please, loading screen. A worn leather wallet. It's worth $65. It does not say bad MFer. Exquisite officer's leather gloves. Let's wear those. Oh, wait, we can't. They're just worth $95. They go into our money bag. But look, we do get this. Renowned Explorer. Oh, everybody take a drink. Renowned Explorers does a great job of, as you collect artifacts and rarities and antiquities and collectibles. There's just screens full of that stuff, and it's persistent where you can look and admire all your treasure. And it all does something. Richard Holt, loading times in games are ridiculous. Lord Kosk says that pixels have to load. No, they don't, Lord Kosk. Pixels are pretty much instantaneous these days. That's one of the advantages of pixel art. Is it's basically there before the computer even needs it. It's like so quick. Chris Hornbostel says I've talked him out of this game. Well, wait a minute, hold on, because you know that combat we just fought? There's a lot more where that came from. I mean, a lot. Do you like all the tactical intricacy, all the depth in that combat? Well, then you're gonna love this because you're gonna get tons of that. All right, let's work our way up here to pick up this dude. Okay, let's enjoy this animation of the Jeep driving and it screeches to a halt. The people get out and they walk to the node. Every single time. Even when it's just for a little bit of flavor text like this, which I'll read to you now. A few scraggy shrubs. A grove of tangled brush indicates that there must be water somewhere around here, but you find no sign of an overground source. There you go. That was the whole encounter. Did we enjoy that? Was that worth the pixel art animation of the little Jeep driving to the node? I don't know. It's up to you. It's your decision. Speaking of little snippets of text, so it is Friday, which means I spent, oh, even that little drive there, which means I spent last night, right, we lost fuel because of something, playing board games. What did we play? You might want to know. Hey, glad you asked. We played a game which all right, already I sat down and played the first mission of this once. Or no, twice. Sorry, I failed the first time, played it a second time. That was yesterday when this first came out. I'm now seeing a repeat event here. This obelisk. Text, 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 text. Text, 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 text. All right, we can inspect it, which is a gamble. Because we don't have a sixth sense, we can't take this option. All right, what are our odds if we gamble? What's the percentage chance that we're going to get something good or bad? And which of our character's skills affect it? And to what degree do they affect it? Let's check the tooltip. Huh. This choice may yield positive or negative outcome. All right. Maybe if we click this, the next screen will give us more information about the odds of our gamble. Let's try it. No, nothing. Oh, although it does color code the character's name who did something. Omar does something, and look at all the loot we find. We can reveal all of them with one button press. A not very good gun, some bandages, a small ammo box. I think our ammo's full. We won't even be able to take that. And some car fuel. Car fuel. Let's take all items. Oh no, wait, I want this ammo. Nope, we're full up here. All right, so last night we played a game called Near and Far. There's a developer named Ryan Lawcat who does these. They're pretty light. They have a lot of charm, a lot of whimsy to them. Some of them are pretty iffy, like the gameplay is a little bit too breezy. There's not much there. But we played one called Near and Far, which unfortunately I really flubbed it with the teaching. I wasn't ready to teach it, and so a lot of it was me looking up stuff as we played, and it took way longer than it should have. But I really liked it, and it's one of those games. Ryan Lawcat's games do this a lot, where you play the game, and every now and then you have to look up text in a separate book. and you read it to the person who came up upon the event. Dead of Winter does this with what they call their Crossfire cards. There's a game called Tales of Arabian Nights, that's pretty much all of Tales of Arabian Nights. Ryan Lawcat's other game that I played, Above and Below, also does the same thing, where the above part of the game, it's a little city builder, basic economic management, but then when you do the below part of the game and you explore these caverns, there's more uncertainty, and it has you look up text in this logbook, and you read the text to the player who's encountered it, and you give that player a choice. And then if they succeed at what they're choosing, they get a reward. So Near and Far is very much that idea, with players sort of racing around a map and leapfrogging over each other's territory control bits. And I really liked it. Even though I sort of screwed up the teaching, we played it once, and it's got a super long-term persistent campaign option where you can play campaigns for individual characters, or you can play an overarching story campaign, or you can actually combine them. So we had a great time with that, and then we had to play Wingspan, which I'm so underwhelmed by, but it's fine. Wingspan is fine. All right, so we're gonna we come across some crumbling ruins, possibly a long abandoned caravan or caravanserai. I love this word. Hold on, I'm gonna Google. What is it actually? Isn't this the same thing as a caravan? Caravanserai. I think there's even a game named that. Uh, oh, it's a place where the caravan goes. I'm not even sure I knew that. An inn with a central courtyard for travelers in the desert regions of Asia or North Africa. Caravanserai. Yeah. Oh. And is there a game named Caravanserai? Caravanserai game. I think there's something on Steam. No, there's a Caravanserai in the game Istanbul. And you can also spell Caravanserai with an I, with an AI at the end. All right. It's been Word Talk with Tom Chick for Friday. All right, the Caravanserai. Okay, so we can just continue on our journey, but if you recall, there's a person we can unlock here. So let's click on the things that progress whatever story stuff is happening. Oh, look. Looks like they got Sarah Palin tied up. Let's rescue her. The mysterious well has triggered your interest. Without further ado, you climb. Thank you. By the way, you guys ever see this one spelled Adieu? Means you've stopped saying goodbye to someone. Without further ado, you climb down the stone protrusions that are built into the side of the wall. After wandering the underground tunnels, you see the glow of several torches flickering on the walls of the vault ahead of you. Soon, you hear loud, menacing voices. Um, mm, Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. You peer carefully around the corner to see a large group of German soldiers. In the middle of the group stands a prisoner who's being questioned aggressively by the soldiers. They're so engrossed in the interrogation, they don't notice you. You pause to decide what to do. Open fire just starts a battle. If we had these special things, if we had Shadow, we could do that, but we don't have Shadow. If we had Trickster, we could do that. What does this icon mean? Why doesn't Trickster get an icon? Stop using care. Seriously. I mean, this means combat. This means... Ooh, withdraw. Not even a sure thing. This means use Shadow. Where's my Trickster? I guess that's part of being a Trickster, is its icon doesn't always show up. It's tricking you. Alright, we're just going to go straight into battle, because that's what we're here for. We've got to rescue this person. Jason McMaster, yeah, Randy Bookman is really excited about this. He says, please be good, please be good, please be good. Randy Bookman, yeah, I'm afraid that's not going to bear out. You know, I can't say whether it's good. I'm just saying it doesn't work for me because I'd rather be playing Renowned Explorers. Oh, hold on, let me take a drink. I've said that again. Master says I don't like this, but I don't like anything. Patently untrue, McMaster. Go get your haircut already. All right, we're going to rescue her, but look at this. We're going to kill dogs, by the way. I feel bad about this. There's a Nazi dog. There's a Nazi dog. What are these things? A shock trooper, a Nazi trooper, 2 shock troopers, and 2 Nazi dogs. Well, they're attack dogs. And there's only 2 of us. So we're going to do a thing called take advantage of bad AI, hopefully. All right, the dogs are going to rush us, so let's... Actually, they may not have seen us yet. So when you play XCOM, stop, you don't have to take a drink when I bring up XCOM, just Renowned Explorers. When you play XCOM, it's very clear about when people can see you and when you've entered the stealth, when you've transitioned from the stealth phase to the fight stuff phase. I think there's something like that here, but I can't be sure. So actually, I'm just going to end turn and... No, let's go ahead and start shooting these dogs, because the dogs will rush us. All right, so Omar's pistol goes 6. So this says to me that Omar can shoot the dog from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so it does. It's just 6 in a square. I presume that means diagonally. All right, so we're going to go here. How many hit points does a dog have? 23. How much damage does a pistol do? 26 to 30. So unless there's some damage mitigation in here, which I don't think there is, I will kill the dog, assuming... What percentage chance do I have, by the way, to hit... Wait, what's this? Oh, there's the dog's movement range. I like that. What percentage chance do I have to hit the dog from here? Who knows? Let's find out. Lord Kosk, Omar can't shoot through walls, though. But doesn't he duck around the wall? Yeah, he'll do a thing where he'll duck around the wall. Watch this. Attack 100%. I think because they don't know I'm here. So watch Omar. He will duck around the wall. See? How did I do 27 points of damage? Oh, I guess that was all the health it had. Okay, why can't... I want to look at this. And there's a question... I mean, there's a magnifying glass icon. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the dog had 23 points of damage. Why did I do 27? All right, whatever. Okay, Miguel. I'd love to lob a grenade up there. What's the range on a grenade? 7 tiles. This is a perfect place to drop a grenade. But I don't think we're going to make it, so let's hang out behind this wall. And I don't think he can position... Oh, you know what? He could come up here and shoot this guy. 40 points of damage a shock trooper takes. This will only do 25 to 37. How much does a grenade do? Not enough. This implies if I'm here, I can shoot him. If I'm here, I can't. What's going on there? Is this like a passageway through here? I don't quite understand what's going on. Alright, well, if I'm here, I can shoot him. Oh, shoot. Look, 0... I didn't reload my stupid gun. That was dumb. Alright, so let's reload. Now, this is our miscellaneous action. Here's our movement. We can still shoot after we reload, right? Yes. Okay, good. Actually, I can just shoot him from here. No, I can't. I'm going to shoot him from here. Ready? Watch this. Wait, what? Hold on. Come on. Where did undo? Look, you guys saw. I held the cursor here, and the Nazi was lit up red. I've moved here. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. It won't let me shoot. Dagnabbit. All right, well, that's all I could do that turn. Nazis walking around in their tap shoes. Maybe they haven't seen me. So you can now tell if I click on this tab, and I don't know why this isn't showing the whole time. In XCOM, it's constantly showing. I can look at what I can do, or I can look at what I can see. I can see him. Okay, and I can't see the dog. All right, so there's no icon shown, so that's dead. This is the only guy I can see. These guys, if I click, they've gone somewhere I can't see them. So can I shoot him? No, I can't. All right, I'm a little confused. Okay, I see. If I move up here. So, but let's first go to him. What is double shot? Attack 2. Okay. So let's just go. You know, let's pull back. If I go there, guys are gonna. Okay, let's do this. Come on, look, I can't. Oh, I'm so confused about how. All right, we'll shoot this guy. 53%. Nice. I think we shot off any armor he had. So if I go here, I can shoot him and finish him off, right? Here I can't. Here I can't. Here I can. Here I can. Here I can. Here I can't. Here I can. All right, and I know there's a dog out there somewhere. So let's... There's a dog and one more dude. All right, let's just go here, and then I'll kill this guy and use evasive maneuver. 100%. And then use my evasive maneuver. I guess you get a move and an action. And so when I used my reload, that was the action. All right, fair enough. So everybody's got a check mark. We're done. Alex Chapman just wanted to drop in and say hi. He says he and his family are busy watching Notting Hill. His silhouette says I'm really good at misreading the UI. I really should read all of this stuff. Actions. Each character can perform a maximum of 2 actions. This can include 1 attack and 1 move. Oh, I see. Okay. As well as 2 neutral actions. Character that is used. So you can reload and fire as long as you don't move, or you can fire and move as long as you don't reload. Okay. Fair enough. Reload. And does it just use 1 point of your ammo? Alright, well. I like that that's all there. Okay, let's finish this off. Burst fire. Target target enemies. That should not be a possessive apostrophe S. It should be IES. Within a straight connected line. It uses 1 ammo for every target inside the target area. The mouse wheel rotates orientation. Oh, I see. So if we come over here, no, they're not within 3 spaces. All right, so actually let's just shoot the dog. That sounds rude. Poor dog. And reload. Oh no, let's low profile. And then Omar, right from the wire, right? Can from here. So Omar has got cover here, and he can still shoot that guy, right? Yes. 53% chance to hit. Go, Omar. Oh, it's still alive, though. He, the Nazi. All right, end my turn. So I'm basically just letting the AI come to me. Which, I don't think there's much to the AI. It's just a shooting gallery stuff. Like, this isn't super tactical. All right, let's shoot this guy. A 68% chance, although, because he's only got 25 hit points, let's just walk up to him and make it 100%. No pasaran, he says. Miguel says. Don't know what that means. And it means no passing. No getting through here. None shall pass. We still have 1 Nazi trooper left, and he's right there. Omar's gun only shoots 6 tiles, but I think if we come up here, but then we can't. Yeah, there's no hurry. So let's just hunker down. It uses 2 bravery, takes 75% less damage. Reload. You know what? I'm just going to end my turn and let this Nazi come to me. Oh, actually, let's come around here and get cover. All right, let the Nazi come to me. Because any armor and health that you lose is persistent across the adventure. It's not like you heal up after the battle. Haha, he missed. All right, can you reach over here? Actually, let's see if we can, how much damage we can do here. So the Nazi's not in range, but if I come up, but then I don't have cover. And just to be safe, let's come around over here. And we will have Omar. Can we free Sarah Palin yet? I guess not. I have Omar come here, and we're just going to let the Nazi get closer to us. And now we can just walk up directly to him and finish him off, because it's that kind of game. Did I just screw this up? No. There we go. Oh, I have no bullets left. I hadn't reloaded. Alright, so let's look at our achievements. 100% accuracy. No evades. So all this goes into how much experience points you get in a battle, right? Who knows? It doesn't tell us. Let's reload all weapons. How much did we advance? I don't know. Why is this info here? What is the point of this? Should I have taken less time? What does it matter how many crits I got? And by the way, how did I know I got crits? What does this matter? Who knows? Doesn't mean anything. Do I get certain amounts of XP for killing these guys? Don't know. That actually might be in the rules, in the manual. Hey, Silhouette says he hates it when Nazis aren't in range. Oh my god, a loading screen. Alright, so we found a worn peacoat, a needle and thread, and car fuel. Oh, good, we only had 3 car fuels. Let's take all items. This is better than... Nope. This. So we can drag this here. There, we just upgraded his weapon. He did do 25 to 37 damage. Now he does 27 to 40. Furthermore, it has an accuracy of 60, and its crit damage is 12 instead of 9. The flavor text on the old one, which was tarnished, is the grips on the rifle butt have come loose. The flavor text on this one, which is the same gun but it's splendid, is it still smells new. ... What else do we have here? The peacoat is light armor. Who's wearing light armor? He's already got one which still has 15 health left. He's wearing heavy armor, so he can't wear a peacoat. He can only wear heavy armor. What is this? Light armor, which only has 8. Oh, here we go. Medium armor. Let's put the medium armor on him because it's really... Oh, he can't wear medium armor. I am going to go ahead and actually right-click this, which moves to value. We sell it. Let's sell that. And we'll sell that old gun. We could repair. How much does repair? It repairs 20. Let's repair Omar's armor. And we'll go ahead and repair Miguel's as well. There, so we use that up. Look at this skill tree. When we hit level 2, when is that going to be? Let's see, where's our experience point? Oh, actually it does show our experience points. When we hit level 2, look at what we can pick. Plus 4 assault rifle damage, plus 10 pistol crit chance, or plus 14 shotgun crit strength. Plus 1 reflexes. What do reflexes do? Well, determines your evade chance. So this skill tree, these aren't skills, these are like stat bonuses. I mean, in XCOM or Renowned Explorers, they're unique kinds of... Oh, go ahead and drink. They're unique kinds of attacks and abilities. They're not, oh, this number's +1. Oh, if you use that, you get +5 to evade. I mean, those are fine, but it doesn't really get me excited about getting the remaining hit points to get to level 2. Alright, and we should have unlocked a character, right? Like, wasn't that the whole point of that mission? Here we go. You release the prisoner from her bonds, and she shakes your hands effusively. She says, "Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Things would have gone badly without you." That's Natalia. Hey, you look like you could do with some help. I don't suppose you have room for another passenger. We do. Look, we have 2 slots here. Natalia, hop on board. Excuse me. Let's look at Natalia. What does she give us? She's a Russian scientist. Oops, I didn't do the accent right. Looks like she's only wearing light armor. Yeah, scientists wear light armor. She's carrying a Preussische Moser M1907. Yep, I'm RPing. Which is just I think a crappy pistol. I say a crappy pistol. Nope, it's a German classic, proven 1,000 times in the trenches of Flanders. She's got 1 compression bandage, which will heal 25 points. What skills does she have? Oh, wait. Capable healer. Flexible upgrade paths. Ooh, I like flexible upgrade paths. She is rather fragile, and she's got mediocre aim. How do we know that? Where's that? Flexible upgrade paths. Medical expert. Engineer. Let's look at these flexible upgrade paths. +1 agility, +1 of dexterity, or +1 reflexes. So do you want these numbers to go from 2 to 3? Or do you want reflexes 3 to 4? Super exciting. Alright, let's add her to... Oh, look, we do have a 3rd person. Sweet. Alright, I think we're going to actually finish this adventure. What was our goal again? Where can I look at my quest log? I don't know. At any rate, wasn't it called Wrath of God, what we're doing? Look at these achievements. They're unlocks. Look, I get if I want to unlock Brunhilde, and who doesn't, I need to bleed kill 3 more enemies. What if I want to unlock? What if I want $5,000 as a reward? Well, I have to collect 100,000. That's not a very good return on your investment. If you collect $100,000, you get $5,000. Oh, it's even called interest. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. If I'd read the text. Okay, I do like that. That's cute. What did I get for this? Click to claim your. Oh, I didn't know you had to come over here and click. Whatever that thing is, let's collect it. It looks like a hat. It's like a purple felt hat. All right. Well, I've collected it. What is it? Oh, failed an adventure. Well, I failed an adventure and collected the thing. What are these? All right. Looks like it gave. Oh no, wait. What did I get? I think okay. Get XP for some of these. What else can I collect? What was this? Can I collect any? No. Oh, see, these are the categories of your achievements. Is it going to put it in? What was that thing I collected? What is that? I'm right-clicking. I can't tooltip. What is that a picture of? Is it crystal, purple crystals or something? Whatever the reward is, look, it's not in my inventory. Where is it? Is it back in my base? All right, well, I guess we won't know. Let's continue on. I'm going to try to finish Wrath of God. All right, let's enjoy this animation of the Jeep driving, and then it comes to a halt, it skids to a halt, and then the people walk out over here. An ancient ruin. I think I've seen this one as well. Okay, stuff. All right. Okay, something's happening. Okay, we're continuing. You don't wait around. Okay, we won this stuff. $209 for fuel. We needed that and a monocle. Now you might think, oh, cool, a monocle. You can wear that. Maybe it gives you a bonus to your shooting. Maybe it's an intelligence bonus, right? Like your character's intelligence stat goes up +1. Nope, it's $95. Oh, it's a whatever that purple felt thing was. Maybe it's a tablecloth. I don't know. It went into our valuables. It was just a money dump. Big whoop. Do we want to come over here and see what, there's something interesting at this location? Nope. We're just going to go on over here and try to finish the mission. JFLS says it's a fancy napkin. That makes sense. Hazy Silhouette considers that it might be a posh frock, or a dashing tabard, or a russet gusset. Red Grizz says it seems like FTL got involved in this Indiana Jones XCOM love session. They definitely like their FTL. Lonely Desert Temple. A squad of German soldiers. Let us punch and shoot them. Loading screen. Planning phase, meaning drop your... Oh, actually, we have 3 people now. So, where is everyone? There's this soldier. Oh, and there's this cluster of 2 dogs and a dude, and then there's 1 dude we can't see. Alright, so we're all going to start over here. These dogs are going to rush at us, so let's just come down here. Wait, what if I want to change this? Oh, it looks like I can't. Alright, well, I'm committed to that. And then Natalia, up there. Alright, I don't know if anybody's seen me, so I'm just going to end my turn and see what happens. Are they just going to, like, walk a patrol route? Oh, well, they vanished from my line of sight. Is the dog rushing us, or is he just wandering around? Bad dog, no. Alright, so it looks like we are not safe, or maybe he just went and took cover. Alright, so now we know where everyone is. Hey! Alright, well. Alright, this just turned into a shooting war. Natalia's gun is 5 tiles, so if we come up here, we can shoot that dude. How much damage does her gun do? 22 to 27. It won't kill him. Does she want to come down here and help with the dogs? I don't think she can reach this. Alright, she'll come up here. Right, then she can't reach. So there's full cover, or strong cover, which is a minus 40% chance to hit. But she doesn't have evade or anything. She does med kits. Let's actually see how these guys do first against these dogs. Can I shoot the dog from here? I cannot because this is a solid wall. Yeah, that looks that makes sense. If I come up here, nope. Okay, the dogs are gonna have to come around. I think the dogs are gonna be able to jump us next round. But how then? He got shot. All right, so he can shoot from here. 70% chance to hit. The guy's got 34 hit points. We could kill him. Let's just try this. Oh, the exclamation point meant it was a critical, I bet. Good. So there was one critical we got. And let's take a low profile, because I think the dogs... Can the dogs reach us this turn? Let's find out. Yep, easily. Oh, they can come through here, it looks like. I didn't realize. Okay, so in that case, you can come down... No? There, I see. So there you can shoot the dogs. How many hit points does the dog have? 23. The pistol will kill it. Okay. So come down here, and then you can hunker down. No. You can either shoot. You can either move and shoot, or you can't shoot from there. Let's go ahead and work on one of the dogs. 100% chance to hit. Good. Nobody can withstand Prince Omar. That was his taunt. And then you just come on down here. Now I could see one of these before, and I lost sight of. There's the dog. These guys. Oh, he's there. Okay, yeah, I can see everyone. You know what? Just come down here. I don't think she can get close enough. Let's just come down here. And she doesn't need to heal anyone. No punching. Alright, so end my turn. Alright, well, there's a stupid dog. Come on! I guess he wasn't in any sort of cover. Alright. So because his pistol's short range, he can come in here and be in perfect cover, but he can't quite reach that guy. What if he comes here? And doesn't need to reload, but why not? We might as well. Let's have Miguel. So here he's got heavy cover, or strong cover. Here he's also got strong cover, and he can shoot this guy. Because they're super close, I imagine it's going to be a pretty good chance to hit, right? 50%. Ugh. Come on. And then you can come up here. 39%. Ugh. Oh, man. Yikes. Alright, well, this doesn't bode well for the adventure as a whole. We're losing way too much health here. Alright, can you take care of this dog? 100% chance to hit. It's got 23 health. Her gun... So there's got to be some damage. Let's just find out. Oh, come on! Seriously! The dog has 1 hit point left. Alright, well, let's punch the dog. My training shows, Miguel says, upon punching a dog. So there's this guy here. There's light cover. There's a wall, which I think just means that the wall would apply down here. Alright, so this is the best we can do in terms of shooting at the guy from cover. Oh, and there's this guy up here. Alright, we'll do this here, light cover. One is double shot. Attack 2 targets in rapid succession. Yeah, I've only got the 1 in my sight. 33% chance to hit. Oh, good. Alright, I'll take that. And then she can come heal him, which she's going to do. And does it use the bandage up? It's got... Come on! Why did... Oh, I guess, did she fire? Alright. And then he has shot, so he's now just going to take a low profile, use a point of bravery to evade better. Everyone's got check marks, and we are good to go. Hazy Silhouette says hashtag dog puncher. Jerk. Haha, you missed. Alright, so it's just the two Nazis left, right? Yep. Alright, so Miguel can just walk around here. How is it not dead? There's some resilient Nazis here. So she's got to come and finish him off, which I'm sure she can do from here. And then he needs to walk up to him. The only guy's only got 1 hit point left. Or actually, he's got 6 hit points left. So we better go ahead and use the gun. Hazy Silhouette, how did he ever get through XCOM with these tactics? Alright, so how much XP did we get? Who knows? Knives have the highest damage, but oh well, okay. Didn't want us to read that. Alright, what did we win? A crappy sniper rifle, which nobody can use anyway. Painkillers, which is good for healing. Small ammo box, and 4 points of fuel. I will take it all. I think I will sell the sniper rifle because I've got 27. Yeah, we'll go ahead and yeah. Oh look, we've leveled up. Let's do some leveling up. This will be exciting. By which I mean this won't be exciting. Alright, we've come to second level for Omar. Do we want to do +4 assault rifle damage? Actually, I think we're definitely going to take that. What does this mean? This looks like the sign of something is a debuff or something doesn't apply. Oh, it is debuff. Wait. Oh, I think it just means he doesn't have these skills. Like if he tries to... I'm a little confused about that. Hold on, now I gotta look at one of the other characters. Okay, so characters can have negative skills, and I think it even said, I like this. It even said, didn't it say somewhere that he wasn't very good with weapons? And he's bad at wearing heavy armor, which is what he's... Okay, so he starts sucking at stuff, except grenades. Alright, I kind of like that. Let's look at her. So this has no plus or minus. And I presume on the skill tree somewhere, yeah, you can upgrade it and make it pluses. And can you then upgrade his to offset the negatives? I guess that's what these are. All right, cool. And what is he wielding? He's got a pistol, right? Oh, so he can also assault rifle or shotgun. And this takes sniper rifle skill. So, all right. So let's level him up. Do we want assault rifles to do +4? Do we want an additional crit chance on pistols or crit strength on shotguns? Let's go ahead and, because he's got a pistol, we'll do that. Raise his crit chance. All right, in the next level, we can give him point of reflexes, dexterity, or vitality. Reflexes will determine your evade chance. Dexterity will give you better aim and hit probabilities. And vitality will give you more health points. Natalia leveled up just by showing up. Does she want agility, dexterity, or reflexes? Let's give her reflexes so she can evade better for survivability. There we go. We just leveled up. Ding. Okay. Camp along the palms, been very recently. Take a look around. Alright, let's search this camp. We find a battered ivory figurine, which is going to add $155 to our loot, and a tarnished bronze sacrificial bowl, which will add 130. Here we go, moseying on. Enjoying the animation of the Jeep driving through the desert and the little people getting out and walking up to the node. A recently built tent. Skulls strewn around the place. Means nothing. Here we go. We peer carefully over the ridge of a dune. Large unit of German troops. Okay, I've seen this encounter before. Don't feel there's any need to fight these guys, because we're going to have a battle here. The desert wind whistles gently around the walls of an abandoned temple. But wait, what's that? Rapid movement along the edge of the wall? You're still trying to work out what's happening when you hear the sound of jackboots behind you. To your horror, you realize you've walked into a German ambush. Oh, what was that tooltip? It looked important. So, yeah, I have seen this before. So we're going to be stuck in the middle. We've got two dogs, a shock trooper, a regular Nazi trooper, and something that's not dead. We just can't see it. And look, we're going to start in the middle of all of it. So this is actually pretty bad news. Uh, all right, we'll start over here and then run around here, kill this dog, and take cover. So actually, let's put her... Oh, I can't change the order in which I deploy them. Fine. Luckily, I get to go first. I'm down with that. Why can't I move around here? What is going... Like, what? What's the... I'm very confused. So all of this is something solid? I just want to walk up... Well, can she at least shoot through here? No. So is this something... We have our backs to something. I guess that's good. But then it's... I'm very confused. This must be... This is some raised solid thing. I don't understand... I'm not sure what the graphics are trying to show me here. Okay. Because you know what? You don't have this problem in Renowned Explorers. Oh, everybody take a drink. Oh, Red Grizz, right. Thanks for the reminder. It says time to use those grenades. Because the grenades, like, you don't need a line of sight. Actually, could I chuck a grenade over here? I can. All right, well, first off, let's have Miguel come around here. Let's see. The gun does 27 to 40. The dog's got 23 hit points. So if I walk around here, which will give me light cover from all these Nazis over here, I can finish off the dog. 100%. From here, is it 100%? Like, the dog doesn't have cover diagonally like this, right? It better not. If I get here and don't have a 100% chance of hitting this dog, I'm going to rage quit. Ready? All right, good. That was close. All right. And then let's move. Okay, so that was Omar. He did two actions. Let's move. No, that was Miguel. Let's move Omar. Here is solid cover against the shock trooper, but the shock trooper has 40 hit points, I believe. Yeah, 40 hit points, and Omar's pistol will only do 26 to 30. But if we can get Natalia to chip away a few of this guy's hit points, there's a dog, there's that guy. Natalia from here. All right, so this will be cover. Okay, let's do this with Natalia. She will... All right, and then Omar, come here. This is 100%. Yep, right? It better be. I won't rage quit if it's not, but I'm pretty sure it will be. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, shoot, this guy. I don't think I'd seen this guy before. All right, well, this is going to be a little bit of an unknown. So he's going to get a shot at us. Everybody's done. Finished off two of the, what were they, six? Two of the five. So there's just two dogs and this one regular Nazi trooper who is going to run up and take cover and not fire. I mean, I'm okay with that, but why? Why didn't he shoot? All right, let's see where the dogs are. One of them's invisible. Oh, it's not two dogs. It's, yeah, we killed one of those. So it's one dog, one Nazi trooper, and one shock trooper. So there's the shock trooper. We will double team him with Natalia and Omar. So Natalia comes here. This should give me a 100% chance to hit it, right? And then Omar can come around and finish him off. If there was Overwatch in this game, this would play a lot differently. And poor wounded Miguel. Let's see who's left. That guy over there and the dog over there. Let's just sort of get in position with everyone else and let them come to us. Yeah, don't attack. Shoot a monkey. Dogs are fast. Who knew? How come he gets to it? Not happy with that. All right. So, Miguel, we need your help with this dog. Come up here. 70% chance. I like those odds. All right. So, can we rush this guy? No, because I can't get... All right. So, let's kind of pull back. So, if I come up here, but he's in cover. Is this strong cover or weak cover? Strong cover. All right, let's pull back and let him come to us even further. And then Natalia, who actually should maybe come up here, and he actually can't quite reach him. Natalia, come up. I don't like how few hit points she's got. All right, come up here. Oh, she should heal herself. And he can, he doesn't need to hunker down because, why not? Red Grizz thought that Natalia was looking not long for this world. Aha! Well, it's a good thing I did that. Alright, now we can rush him and finish him off. So, Omar, come on down here. And Natalia, come get revenge. Let's reload all weapons. Oh, I had on Steam someone watching me sending encouraging comments, and you guys can't see that on the overlay. I don't know if my mic goes through to the person on Steam. Another splendid STG-34. Painkillers. Are those healing? Yeah, those are healing. A Steiner Granite 1924 grenade. Looks like a way larger area of damage. Well, at any rate, whoops. And another monocle. So we have two monocles, also known as eyeglasses now. When you get two of them. Alright, let's heal some people up. And also repair some armor. Okay, so the painkillers do 20. Use on Miguel. And, yeah, we better give Natalia some of these painkillers. And then the armor repair. Didn't we have an armor repair kit? Oh, right here. Let's use that on... 7 points of armor is hardly worth bothering. That makes sense, though. She's like the medic, super frail. Alright, I'm okay with that. And I'm guessing on her skill tree, can we ever give her better armor? Yes, you can give her heavy armor at level 4. Alright, so that's something to look forward to. That's helpful. But in the meantime, wait, who had the repair kit? Yeah. So let's use this on Miguel's armor. And we'll just need to keep Natalia out of the line of fire. Alright, here we go. We're just 2 nodes away. We just got this node. Which one? Oh, which one should we take? I don't know. This one. Let's enjoy the animation of the Jeep driving and the people getting out and then walking up to the node. So unnecessary. This should be instantaneous. Alright, nothing happened. Here we go. So here's the goal of this whole adventure. For Wrath of God, let's see what was waiting for us. And presumably, if we changed the difficulty on those stupid sliders, would we have gotten more or less experience points or cash or unlockables? Or what difference would that have made? Any? Who knows? Because I think you're supposed to replay these, by the way. There's only 5 adventures in here. Presumably, you're supposed to come back and replay this and try different paths and level up different characters. So what do those difficulty sliders do? Why don't I just turn everything down and then make it easier? Who knows? Maybe that's actually in here. I'll look there later. Okay, as you reach the outer buildings, because this is here we go. This is the narrative climax of Wrath of God, the adventure. Some huts. What's the name of this little episode? Some huts. As you reach the outer buildings of an abandoned village, a rifle shot comes out of nowhere. As fast as lightning, you veer off the track and jump out of your vehicle, diving behind some low walls for cover. You hear that sound effect? It's like a radio play. Somewhere in the ruins, a voice shouts out. It's a German officer. Colonel Van Orson was right. We're being followed. I think we can handle this problem. Open fire. They already shot, but he gives them orders to open fire anyway. He should have said continue opening fire. Here we go. Let's have a battle now. Oh, Red Grizz is saying there was a better rifle for Omar. Oh, shoot. I've blown it. Red Grizz, sorry I missed that. So we have here a shock trooper, a Nazi trooper, and an officer with 57 hit points. What else does he have? Like what kind of weapon? Don't know. Alright, so where are they all? Alright, there's 3 of them down here, and then this one guy up here. Look at these red barrels. What do you think happens if you shoot those? Oh, you're exactly right. Okay, so let's start back here, and we're going to get to go first, and let's just pull back and let them come to us. Let's take advantage of the dumb AI. Alright, Natalia, we need you to get into cover first. And there's no dogs to bum rush us, so Natalia, you just stay out of the way. Alright, Miguel, who's fairly long range. You come on back. There's strong cover. You come on right here. And then Omar with your pistol. You come on up here. Actually, you know what? That was okay, whatever. And done. Alright, let's let the dummies come to us. Red Grizz, I'm sensing that Tom is lukewarm on this gameplay. Let me put it this way. After this live stream, I will be uninstalling. Come on. Well, it is the final adventure, so I actually don't care if I lose armor. Wait, on grief? What does that mean? He just did his on grief ability. I feel like I should Google what he just said. It's fine, but I see no reason to play this instead of going back to the superlative renowned explorers. Oh, everybody take a drink. Even that Curious Expeditions thing, which I'm also kind of lukewarm on, but not as lukewarm as I am on this. The Curious Expeditions thing has actually come a long way. I like what they're doing. I like how it's just purely focused on an overworld exploration and encounters. That's a cool part of it. All right, so this guy's in cover, but guess what? Miguel might as well use a grenade. Wait, oh, this is the grenade ability. What is burst fire? Target enemy. Oh yeah, it's the straight line. All right, so the grenade can go here, and I think we'll finish him off. 25 to 32, and he's got. Oh shoot, it might not finish him off. What if he shoots the gun? 50% chance of hitting. Actually, I think I'm okay with that. But let's first see what we can do in terms of getting Omar up here. Yeah, we'll just do that. 33% chance. Ugh, that's lame. But that's suppressing fire. We just did suppressing fire. We actually didn't. A critical hit. My training shows, Miguel says. And for once, it's actually accurate. Let's use a point of bravery to improve his evade by 40%. Nobody's really injured. Can they get a line? Yeah, okay, so we're good. Let them come to us. Red Grizz wants to know if the grenade destroys cover. Red Grizz, I'm almost positive it doesn't. I don't think that the artwork in this has a provision to represent destroyed cover. So luckily we. Oh no, no, he didn't take the shot. Yeah, he evaded. Did that guy get 2 shots, or are there 2 guys up there? I think he got 2 shots somehow. I mean, I like that we're hunkered down here. We got a good thing going. 33% chance again. Why can't he use this? Why is that grayed out? Can I look at his screen with it? Oh, I can't. Oh no, are you serious? Like I can't look at his stats now? Oh, that is rude. That is exactly the kind of thing I hate. Oh my god. All right. Because I think this thing you need a certain amount of armor. But look at all the armor he's got. All right, whatever. Okay. Oh, sweet. Nice hit. And low profile. So you'll notice he got his bravery back. I think when you do cool things, like when you got a kill, I think he got his bravery back. Don't know what that's from. And then nobody's hurt yet, so just sit tight. Be safe. We've got an officer and a shock trooper left. And they're taking their time getting up to us. Let's see, where are they? Again, these really don't need to be on a separate tab. It's not like we're hurting for screen real estate. You know what? You guys come to us. We're in no hurry. I'm even going to reload. There you go. Looks like the officer's just hanging fire down here. Can't say I blame him. 33% chance again. Miss. 50% chance. Miss. All right, that happens. Low profile and hunker down. There we go. That appeared that time. Oh, it looks like it's because it took 2 bravery, and I think I only had 1 previously. Natalia, you're doing the right thing. Just hang that. Oh, sprint allows you to move with additional range. How much farther? Look at that. All right. Well, if somebody gets wounded, she can sprint to them. Oh, really? You're gonna rush me like that? Haha. Yeah, he got to fire twice. What a dill hole. Uncool. You know what? While you're here, yeah. So come on up here, and then you go ahead and help out with this. 39% chance. Nice. Nice work, Natalia. And then here, 50% chance. Although we could just, where's he? Yeah, he's just hanging out down here. So we'll just run around here, make it 100%. And it looks like we might have to work our way down towards this officer. Oh, Natalia. Yeah, her healing button is gone. I presume because she has no health kits. Alright, fair enough. Oh, he's on the move. He moved 1 square. Alright, if you want, we'll work our way down there. And I think that's all. I think once we finish this battle, that's it for the adventure. Like, I think the final event is some big battle. I don't know that they're multi-staged. In Renowned Explorers, you can have multi-stage events and encounters. Oh, I mentioned Renowned Explorers. Everybody take a drink. Yeah, he's just hanging out. All right. I mean, I'll get there eventually. If that's the way you want to play it, officer. Sort of come at him from a couple angles, actually. Red Grizz, do you just fight Nazis, or are there other enemy types you've seen? Red Grizz, so you've seen this adventure, it's just Nazis. The first adventure, it's just Nazis. But if you recall one of the character's stats, and let's go ahead and look at his screen, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, you can't. But if you recall, one of the characters had a reference to the undead in terms of his modifiers. So presumably there will later be at least zombies. And they might be Nazi zombies. So when you ask if you just fight Nazis, the presence of the undead does not mean that the answer to that is no. Because if they're undead Nazis, yeah, you're still fighting Nazis. All right, so this guy's parked. Right, there's that, and you've moved, and you've moved. Let's see if this officer's gonna, if we can flush him out of his old spot. Oh, here he comes. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna lively. All right, so we're gonna be able to flank him down here. Omar's gun is pretty short range though. I feel like that's a good place to be in cover. And we can't reach it yet, but then let's try to move down here and sort of flush him out. Miguel, go there. Oh, what is the Nazis? So I can see his movement range, but I can't see his weapon range. Look, there's an arrow when I so here's the cursor. When I put it over a character, it's showing the cover. When I put it over this guy, it's showing the cover. Also, it's got a magnifying glass. That implies to me there's a way to get more information. Alternatively, it could just mean the information box that's popped up. For some reason, it's also giving me a magnifying glass. Oh, yeah, because there's a magnifying glass there. All right. So all I get is this information, is his hit points in his armor. I can't see what kind of weapon he's got or what sort of range it is or whether or not he's got any resistances. Really, game? You don't want to do anything to give this guy, he's an officer, you don't want to do anything to give him more personality. Okay, if that's your choice. That's the way you want to do it, Pathway. Okay, Miguel. Now, if Miguel gets killed in this, all that it means is we can't use him in the next adventure. I don't think he loses anything, because it's the final encounter on this adventure. I just think if he gets killed, there's no negative repercussions except for the fact that if we wanted to play him in the next adventure, we can't until we do. And we could just go back and play the first adventure again, by the way, and after that, Miguel would be out of the hospital. So I'm not sure that there's any sort of meaningful death penalty, considering that if I just get to the end and he's dead at the last adventure, big deal. Like I've got what is it? It looks like there's probably like 15, 20 characters in this game, maybe more. So, oh, I can't use one of them when he dies. Can't use him for one adventure. That's the death penalty, really. That's the disincentive to getting killed. All right, whatever. Oh, now you're going back there. All right, I guess I just need to rush this guy. You come around here, and then you come around here, and then you move up here. Oh, Red Grizz, time for heroic sacrifice with that grenade. Red Grizz, I'm very glad you said that. Because you're right, it's the last adventure. I should just use the grenades, right? Nope, because those grenades, I don't know if you saw when I started the adventure, they're a persistent resource. If I use them here, I can't use them in a later adventure. Now, if I recall correctly, XCOM, the re-released XCOM, the grenades you can use freely. Like they're either on a cooldown timer or they replenish between missions, right? But I recall there was no similar supply limited disincentive to use stuff in XCOM, which is as it should be, by the way. All right, well, to his credit, this officer's not doing anything necessarily stupid other than not fighting us. He's not dumbly rushing me, so. Red Grizz, yeah, you got one per mission per equip slot. And I like that because grenades are cool. You want to encourage the player to use them. Like it's bad game design to give the player something cool and then punish him when he uses it. Who thinks that's a good idea? Raise your hand. No one? See? Yeah, red grid. So that would incentivize never using your cool stuff. Exactly. All right. Well, I do like that this officer is being cagey with me. Ugh, and I can't. This isometric 2D perspective. Oh, look, I can totally walk you. It's just questionable. Just give it to me top down for Pete's sake. Is it a good idea to hide behind an explosive barrel? I can't imagine the AI would know to shoot that. All right, we're creeping up on you, Nazi officer. Same too, by the way, with healing up Miguel's armor. Like I've got this repair kit, but if I use it, I can't use it in a later adventure. If I don't use it, and he dies this round, this battle, big deal. All right, you're running out of space to retreat, Nazi officer. Oh, here he comes. No, what's he doing? Okay. All right, now he's getting aggressive. All right, I don't think I can rush him in this turn, can I? Oh, yeah, I can totally rush him. All right, so here we go. Lame. If there was any sort of Overwatch, you wouldn't be able to do this. Lame. Run up and shoot you. Wait, how is he still up? All right. I presume grenades have friendly fire, so this should be a good angle of attack. Should be able to finish him off with the rifle. 50% chance. Red Grizz says, oh, okay, so he does have a gun. Red Grizz was wondering maybe he was retreating because he didn't have guns. Reload all weapons? Nope, it's the last mission. Why waste ammo? Actually, is ammo... I think ammo and fuel refill at the end of an adventure. In the officer's map case, you find some torn Bible pages. Remember, the name of this episode in this adventure is Some Huts. You scan the pages and find a passage underlined in pencil. Oh, let's watch an animation of finding that. The passage reading, And the Lord God said, Behold, Adam has become as one of us, to know good and evil. So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubims in a flaming sword which turned every way to guard the way of the tree of life with the wrath of God. Hence the name of the adventure. See? See the payoff? Aren't you glad that we saw this through? Perturbed, you shake your heads. Got 100 XP. I don't think you guys can see it, but I also got a Steam achievement. I found a leather jacket, medium armor, because this stuff is degraded. Like, I think, I don't, you know what, I don't know if armor repairs between adventures. We'll find out. Oh, look, a needle and thread. More grenades. What did I say? More grenades. More grenade, singular. Oh, so that it was a worn silken handkerchief worth $60. We're gonna have a ton of money, by the way. So let's take all the items. So what if we'd found a fifth thing? Would we not be able to take it? I guess we'd have to cash some of these things in. All right, let's continue. Hazy Silhouette, thanks for the GG. Armor always absorbs damage first. It's especially effective in splinter damage weapons. Splinter damage weapon. Oh, now there's a click to continue to make sure I can read this. I guess because we're now going to Syria. Have you guys seen A Private War with Rosamund Pike? Speaking of Syria and Homs, you should. So splinter damage weapons. I don't recall there being a reference to that on the tool tips. Maybe I just haven't looked at a shotgun yet. Oh, the Syrian desert. Here we go. Segueing into the next adventure. The Rocky Mountain... Actually, maybe the adventure's continuing. Oh, this might be like a two-stage adventure. Like that first map was just the first part, in which case I'm going to feel a little silly. The Rocky Mountain track provides an excellent view of the arid Syrian desert stretching out below you. You carefully follow the narrow hairpin bends on your way down. Suddenly, Miguel steps on the brakes and points excitedly to the scree slope below you. It's a wrecked Wehrmacht Jeep. You get out to investigate. 3 dead soldiers lie around the car. They appear to have died as a result of the accident, but you can't be certain. You quickly search the car. You're in luck. In the trunk, you find a half-full jerry can and a small supply crate. Oh, looks like the adventure is continuing. There are multiple maps. Oh, now we're going to find out about the storage limit, I bet. There's the half-full jerry can. It just gets added to this. Needle and thread is just going to get stacked with that. And the ammo box is just going to get stacked there. All right, we're not going to find out about the limited inventory. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, so we just entered a new map. All right, fair enough. That did seem awfully easy. Oh, someone's leveled up. And with all this money, I think now, okay, well, let's see. Let's level up Miguel. I said I was going to rage uninstall this after the... Oh, I can take something... Mmm. This looks like I could take this or this. +4 rifle damage or grenade damage. Let's definitely go with grenade damage. Yeah, wait. Oh, no, no, I see. I've already taken this, is what it's showing me. All right, so there's no choice here. It's just take that. All right. Huh. Intriguing. So with all this money and with our inventory full, although she's got an extra slot, I guess she can carry the painkiller. Oh, no. Carry those bandages around, and she can use them during battle. With all this money and our inventory full, we want to find some place, because I think it tells you. Appears to be... Here we go. Right? There's a trader, so we'd want to work up there and probably buy stuff and sell stuff. So, Red Grizz, yeah, there's an X up in Turkey, so there's more maps. How would you know how many maps you have? All right. So there you go, Pathway. You know, I can see what they're doing. It's cute, but I just can't see any reason to play this over Renowned Explorers. Sorry, let me take a drink. Or even Curious Expeditions. Those battles would get repetitive, and I mean, but they're pretty simple though. If you're going to be repetitive, at least keep things glib, and that seems to be the case here. And I imagine, like, I don't know, are you going to get any special powers? Like, you'll notice one of these, like, there was a, where can I look at the powers they can use? Like some weapon, like some of them, is that a matter of their weapon or their character? They could do like double shots, or that barrage the character could line up across 3 squares. Where can I see information about that? I guess I can't. Is that a facet of the weapon? Oh, here we go. Yeah. So assault rifle skill gives you the special ability Burst Fire, which allows targeting multiple adjacent targets. Okay, so these things. So here you can use the ability Low Profile. Receive a temporary evade bonus. Right, so I was using that. That's with medium armor. What is light armor? Low profile. All right, so and then the heavy armor is hunker down, right? Heavy armor skill. When active, the next damage taken reduced by 75%. All right, and he's got a negative on it, so I presume if he levels up his heavy armor, which can he do that? I don't see anywhere where that's going to happen. It'll offset that negative. So let's see, pistols give you double shot, which allows firing of 2 rapid shots in 1 turn. So look at this. He's got a negative and a positive. What on earth is that? Oh, I see. So the higher crit chance is something I got when I leveled him up, which is right there. But there's still a debuff. How do I get rid of that? And why does he have that? Does everyone who takes pistol skill get -5 accuracy? That can't be the case. Yeah, she doesn't have that. Is it that the red skills are all debuff? No. So the red skills are all weapon skills, the blues are all armors, and then the greens are miscellaneous. What is the sniper rifle special bonus? I can't see because nobody has it. All right, so let's see. If I quit, can I go back and look at all of my characters? Because I'm curious about that. So let's hit escape, exit to main menu. Christy Gaines, I love Rosamund Pike, but she's a bit icy on the outside, but warm on the inside. Hazy Silhouette says her eyes are intense and scary. I think she's awesome. I love Rosamund Pike. Icy's a good way to put it. Especially, I think it's called 7 Days in Entebbe, about the Palestinians hijacking the plane and flying it to Uganda. Rosamund Pike is so good in that, and Icy is a good way to put it. She's also really good in a movie called Beirut with John Hamm, and especially good in A Private War, which I just watched. So I want to look at my overall characters. What if I hit this? So obviously continue. Where would I look at? What if you're about to? But no, I just want to look at all my characters. What if I hit continue? I want to see everyone I've unlocked. It's going to drop me into the game, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Look, the X up in Turkey, very good. So I think Red Grizz pointed out these are other waypoints. So it looks like this is a map, then this is a map, and then we probably have one way up here in Turkey. Very good, Red Grizz, nicely spotted. Yeah, I want to go back and look at all my characters. Oh, so the Nazi troopers. Let's see if there's anything that would make us care one way or another about fighting an officer. We know he had a few more hit points. What does the shock trooper get? They're the most aggressive ones, mobile and well armored. They advance relentlessly. Okay, I like that. It implies there's different behaviors. And maybe the officer. They lead troops with merciless discipline. Nevertheless, they have excellent tactical training. A German army unit will fight noticeably more efficiently if commanded by an officer. All right, what does that mean? Like just the AI does fewer dumb things? Do they get a buff? Can I get some gameplay information about what you're telling me here? Can I please? No? All right, well, forget you. Medic, I've fought before. The medic. When I fought the medic before, he only healed himself, and I don't know if that's because that's all that he does, or he was never afforded an opportunity to use his skill on someone else. Actually, it'll say here, their main task is to care for their wounded comrades. Yeah, but I ended up killing the comrades and then just chasing him around while he healed himself and ran off. So to the game's credit, they do run off. This implies the fact that there's a topic Nazis, that there are going to be other categories. Oh, here we go. The Brotherhood. What is that? And what is this that just popped up? So the equipment, weapon, item, armor. What? What is this telling me? So the Brotherhood has this mysterious signet ring. Actually, that's lame. It's only just gives you $55. What? Oh, so these are just things that give you money. But why is this under the category for the enemy? All right. Combat. Let's see if there's anything I wanted to look up here. Unit placement, enemy info. During the course of battle, click on tabs to alternate between character action. Yeah, this shouldn't be on a separate tab. That's bad news. You got a lot of screen real estate to put this off somewhere else. Character selection, right? I know that. Types of cover, that was helpful. Action, special actions. Oh, here we go. Good. Oh, this is good. A successful attack on an enemy +1 bravery. Critical hit +2 bravery. Good. I like how explicit this is. Successfully evade an enemy attack. Heal yourself or a friend. Sector bravery. Repair your armor. Okay, good. I wish bravery points were more useful. Movement actions, right? Sprinting, yeah. Attack actions, regular attack. Oh, here we go. Double shot, which is what a pistol does. Actually, this does not bode well. So each gun has a special attack. What is a meltdown? A disintegrator, a knife. A knife does bleed. A fist. Really? So these are the only special attacks. And they cost bravery. So here is the only thing I'm ever going to spend bravery on. The special attack for a particular gun. And the evade, like the armor skills, like evade or hunker down. That does not bode well at all. Neutral actions, right? The med kit, repair kit. Yeah, low profile. So here's something to use bravery on. Ew. Okay, damage types. Splinter. Here we go. Devastating to unarmored targets. All right. So far we hadn't seen any armored targets. I think the medic was actually armored. Weapon classes. Characters can draw an arsenal of 5 different ranged weapon classes. And also grenades. Each weapon has a specific chance to inflict a critical hit. Critical hits deal additional damage. All right. I think that was listed in the weapons tooltip. Oh, yeah, here we go. Crit chance. Yep, good. Disintegrators. We don't have any of those yet. So basically, there's ray guns. And that's it for combat. Yeah, that's a little bit sparse. Travel. Basics, right? I know the travel resources, good. Event icons, right? Right. Good. Okay. Buy and sell, yeah. Event icons, invisibility. When an expedition enters a new map, you can only see a random number of events. Okay, providing you with initial basis for planning your journey. Cool. I like that. Event outcomes, yep, I've seen that. As a rule of thumb, the probability of success is always higher than for the standard options for using perks. So even that has a probability. All right, can I see the probability? No, I can't. Oh, here's all the perks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So not even a dozen perks. Renowned Explorer has way more like keywords than that. Team screen, which I can't look at in combat for some reason. Equipment, leveling up, yep, we know that. Item rarities. Okay. Basics, yeah, achievement, keybind, right. Character stats, yep, good. Those are the tooltips you get when you mouse over. Perks and skills, unlocking new characters, right? Tells you what you have to do. So there you go. That's pretty much the entirety of Pathway. Thank you guys for watching. Come on back on Monday and we'll play something that's not Pathway. It's something else. It's not Pathway. And then after about an hour, we'll do a drawing for Request Wednesday. Find out what I'm live streaming on Wednesday. Everyone have a great weekend. Maybe I'll see you at the theater when we all go see Hellboy. And I'll talk to you on Monday. Cheers.